everyone, this is Connie with the Michigan Medium Angels, and I am going to be demonstrating the waterfall technique. It is a Qigong technique, if you will, and it's for increasing energy or your Qi or your prana or Ki, whatever you want to call it. It's going to help open up your meridian lines and help it'll clear your chakras all at the same time. But it really helps to invigorate you. It regenerates. It can help develop new cells, new brain cells. Then Lord knows, at times I could use that, as well as I'm sure a lot of us who are so busy and we seem to be forgetting things. This can actually help with that. It'll help to get you focused. It will help to give you clarity. It will help also to open up your psychic abilities because you're in a meditative state somewhat. And it's really more calming. It's meant to be more of a meditation. So if you can get out in a space, like I'm out here with my backyard and you can see my, I call it my animal totem. It was an old oak tree that had split in half, that this small cherry tree over here actually saved it from hitting the house. And ironically, it actually fell this way, which you would think with the way the tree was split, it should have gone this way. But this is a little fun thing you can do too, is to see how many animal spirits you can find in there, because you'll see in the background there are many. Anyway, so it's just good energy for me. Being outside will help. Also, that if you can do it in the sun, to get that yang energy, to get you energy and motivated and inspired. And I know some of us have been kind of sitting around a lot, and during this time of our rejuvenation period, if you want to call it, because I don't want to call it quarantine, but of our time or period of being able to go within, think of it as an opportunity, right? An opportunity to be able to do things like this. So here we go. Everybody get up, do it now. I want you to do this with me. If not, that's okay. Maybe you'll just watch it, and just that way you'll have it. It's very easy to do, and it's basically all you're going to do is you're going to take your feet, probably like shoulder width apart, maybe if you want. Bend your knees. You can go as low as you want. You can, the longer that you do this and the more bend that you put, the more of a workout it can be. But it's very grounding. So if you picture your feet kind of being like roots going into the earth, and then all you're going to do is you're going to take your arms, put them at your side, and you're going to breathe in, come all the way up, look up. You're gathering chi energy, and you're going to pull the chi energy down from the heavens, and you're going to pour it into your body like a waterfall. The water is just washing all over you, going through each chakra, having the intention of clearing, cleansing, balancing, and healing each chakra. When you get to the bottom, it's just like a waterfall at the bottom. It's smooth and calm. And do it again. Breathe in. Deep breath. Maybe you stretch back a little bit this time. Pull it down. Pull that energy down, all the way down. As you're breathing out everything that no longer serves you. Bring it down to the waterfall. At the end, maybe you envision some water smoothly going over the rocks. Breathe in one more time. Pulling down from the heavens. Breathing out. Pouring it into your chakras, your meridians, your whole body. The waterfall is just washing everything out that no longer serves you. How great is that? Amazing. You're going to feel so good after this, especially if you can do it in the sun. And again, the more, if you want to squat longer or really sit, just make sure your knees do not extend over your toes. So you want to make sure that they're pulled back a little bit. So this last time we're going to do something different. We're going to incorporate some sacred geometry in this. And basically you're just going to incorporate a triangle. And you're going to take your hands and form a triangle like this, okay? So when we come up to the top, we're going to form that triangle at the top and go all the way down. The sacred geometry, the triangle, does so many things. If you haven't checked it out, Laura and I on our websites, you can purchase it there. We have a signs and symbol course, and it tells you all of the amazing things the triangle does. but it's basically like a portal for energy. It helps to manifest, for manifestations. It's the basis of the star, and the star is a symbol for abundance, for manifesting. So when you're doing this, not only are you bringing great energy to yourself, but you're also manifesting. So maybe you think about, before you do this practice, maybe you think about whatever it is that you want to bring in, and only think of that, especially when you're forming the triangle, because again, it's major energy. You're amplifying what you're doing, and the basis is you are amplifying anything that you're thinking about when you form this triangle. All right, so think of some good stuff. Here we go. I know you can. And now you're going to bring it up. Breathe in. Form that triangle at the top. And as you breathe out, what you're going to do is you're going to come through and keep your eyes closed if you want, or open. I'm going to keep them open so I can see, because I want the sun, and actually turn a little bit so I can get the sun right through my third eye. I'm going to stop at my third eye, and I'm just going to let the sun pour through. I did this when I was in the hot tub, and I started seeing sacred symbols. I had no idea what they meant. I actually had to look them up. It was really cool. So there's so many, again, it helps to open up your psychic senses. Plus, I'm having the intention while I'm stopping here of that chakra being cleared and cleansed and healed and balanced as well, and opening up my intuitive abilities. Yes, get us more psychic. Okay, love it. All right, so move on down when you're ready. You can stay as long as you want. Now I'm going to go to my throat, and I'm just going to let it sit there and let the sun just pour right through there, clearing, healing, balancing, and cleansing. And simply, I can actually see, I have my eyes closed now, and I can see so much energy right now. It's incredible. Don't get discouraged if you can't see it right away. Next stop at your heart. You will. It takes time, and it's part of being what's called clairvoyant, to be able to see images. This is a really good one. A lot of you may want to stay here, because it's going to help to really heal that heart chakra and get rid of the negativity that we harbor, and the resentment and anger and the unforgiveness and guilt, all of those things. And that's going to be your intention when you do this, is to get rid of everything that no longer serves you. Maybe you just take a couple deep breaths while you're doing this. Breathing out everything that no longer serves you. Breathe in. And breathe out. Really breathe in and breathe out, okay? You want to feel it. You want to get your circulation going. You want to get that energy running through your body. Everybody knows that I'm all about the energy. So the more energy that you can create, the more energy that you can store inside of you, the more energy you will be able to shift things and to shift energy. So if you're feeling down, that stored up energy that we're going to store by doing this is going to help store the energy, because I'm going to show you how and why. And as soon as we're done here, it's a little cliffhanger, so you kind of have to watch to the end. All right, so then your solar plex, keep it here. This is your willpower. Your solar plex is like your base. Your solar, well, I don't want to say your base, because you have your base chakra, but it's where your power, your fire, your powerhouse comes in, your determination, your will. If this is off, this doesn't have enough yang energy in there, enough of that burning inferno, then you're going to feel sluggish, lethargic, tired, lack of motivation, lack of self-confidence. This can help actually empower you. So by doing this and really strengthening that solar plex chakra can do so much. Then you're just going to go down to your root. You may find it a little difficult to keep the triangle, but just keep it there. Stay with me. We're almost done. All right. This root is going to help stabilize you. It's going to be your foundation. It's for finances. It's for home security. Everything that what your base would represent. Now all you're going to do is you're going to invert your triangle. You're just going to turn it upside down. So what you've done is you have now combined an ascending and descending triangle, which ultimately not only connects you to heaven and earth, it's a connection of as within, so below. It's pulling everything together. It's harmonizing things. You've also created what's known as the six-pointed star or Star of David, which is another extremely powerful sacred geometry symbol that's used for manifesting. It's used in the Merkaba. It's for your increasing your light body. It's used in Metatron's cube. It's really the base of so many. It's the base of everything. Every single thing, from the seashells to our body to everything. So it's no wonder that this triangle does so much. Okay, so now once we've inverted it, what you're going to do is take that energy that we have stored up here and you're going to lock it right into that solar plex chakra, right into that will. We did miss the sacral, which is right underneath. Sorry, but that's okay as long as you got the bottom and the base, you'll be good. You're locking that in. And that's it. And then just release and let go. That's it. All right, everyone. Hopefully that invigorated you. Let me know. I'll be doing more energy tips throughout here and there periodically, so stay tuned. And this will be on our YouTube channel as well. So give us your thoughts. Let us know if you like this stuff or what you'd like to see more of. And we will do it. Thank you so much. Have a magical day and night filled with peace, love, and light.